What up? All right, we're back. Closing conversations. It's always an exciting time. All right, we do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We make live calls to seller leads from members of our community, the you. All right, all they have to do is literally use our AI software, offerbolt.io, you know the vibes. And all they literally got to do, all right, is use the AI. Go out and find motivated homeowners for you using the AI Offerbolt software. Submit those homeowners that are interested in selling over to us. We're going to call them. We're going to get them under contract. We're going to take it to closing. Joined by my brother, my guy, Andre St. George. Dre, you want to introduce yourself, man?
You already know the vibes, Andre St. George. Hey, look, so excited to be able to sit here with you guys and do this. If you ever wanted to get into real estate investing, this is possibly the easiest way for you to make money quickly. So hope you guys are tuned in and ready for a good show.
Hey, no doubt, man. Dre, let's jump right into it. I'm going to let you start us off. I'm going to take a look. Let me see how many leads we got today. And let's pull up that list of confirmations, and then we'll start there. If y'all here in the chat, man, let me know in the chat. Tap in, plug in, let some people know that we're here, man. We're gonna rock and roll today. And
Let's go. Shout out to the U fam. Shout out to everybody submitting leads. Look, man. Shout out to everybody on their grind today, man. It's a Tuesday, bro.
Tuesday, man. Yeah, I like that, man. For sure. Shout out to everybody on their grind. This is Dre. We're really coming into grind season, man.
Oh,
we talked about it for a long time, but we see the economy changing. We see the market changing right in front of us. And, you know, the one thing that I've always said, man, is the one thing they're not doing is paying people at their job more money. All right. We coming up on that end of the year. Let this get really real for you, right? At the end of the year, you're doing your performance reviews. Dre, you know how they do, man. They come give you that little, hey, we're gonna give you a little $5,000 a year increase. All right. You're not even outpacing inflation with your raise, right? So we got to be intentional about creating additional income, man. We got to be intentional about when you got a process and a system this easy that we have here at the U. You got to take it. You got to implement it, man. You got to make it work.
Even if they give you that, like, because listen, I done been in the mix of, oh man, we're gonna give you 50 cents. We're gonna give you 75 cents.
Already, man.
Like, what am I gonna do with that? Like, come on.
Dre, that's why they try to do that, man. They're like, we're gonna raise you.
Hey, listen, man, don't patronize me, man. Please. Don't patronize me.
We're gonna increase you by a quarter an hour. Hey, we're gonna give you another quarter an hour.
The economy, man. The economy. Well, look, man, I got something pulled up.
Let's do it.
We about to get it started. Let me look and see what's going on. What's going on with this one? All right. Let me know if you can hear this. You hear that?
Nah, not yet.
You couldn't hear that? What's going on? What's going on here? All right, hold tight. Let me give him. He didn't answer, but I'm gonna call him back.
You good?
Let's try it again. You hear that? Still can't hear nothing?
Nah.
Hey, Chad. Hey, what's going on, man? This is Andre, man. I was giving you a quick call about that property on 44th. I think you were speaking with someone in our office that you might be interested in selling. Is that still correct? Okay. Okay. What's got you considering it? It doesn't seem like you made a decision yet, but what's got you considering it? Okay. Okay. So you're currently living in the property right now, is what you're saying, right? Okay. Okay. So in the consideration of you being in the property, I mean, what kind of steps have you taken? I mean, if somebody gave you an offer today that made sense, do you have any plans on what you're going to do next? I got you. Looking to stay within the area right there in Jacksonville. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Um, well, a little bit about me, Chad. I mean, I am an investor, so I am looking to purchase a property. I don't know if it'll be this one, but I am looking to purchase one that makes sense. I'm not looking to lowball you here or anything. I'm just looking for something that I can still create some margin and make some money on the back end. Is that okay? Okay. So kind of bring me up to speed a little bit on this property. I know you were speaking with someone in our office, but I just want to make sure that I'm on the same sheet of music with you here and I got all the information so I can make you a real desirable offer. Hmm. Okay. 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 And you said you guys been there what over 20 years, huh? Nice, nice. Um, have you done anything to the property within the last 2 years? And when I say done anything, meaning okay. Uh-huh. Got you. Okay. Okay. And you said that's in the hallways and where else? Okay. All right. Um, has anything been done as far as like because I'm really trying to focus on the major components here, like kitchen, bath, plumbing, electric, things of that nature. What can you kind of tell me about those? Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna mute Dre for a second. I don't know if you can hear me or not. All right, let me jump in and make a call since we can't hear Dre. Y'all let me know in the chat. Can y'all hear me okay? Yes, no, perhaps. Let's see. I'm going to make a call. All right, cool. All right, let's do it. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can hear the call as well. All right, let's jump to the next one. 1 second, y'all. Yeah, shout out to my guy Steve Hazel, man. Y'all hit that like button for us, man. Y'all hit that like button for us. Let me try to get somebody else up here. We'll keep rolling. All right, I think Dre's probably Dre's still on that call. I think he's still on that call. Dre, I got you on mute if you off that call. Let me know. All right, where's this seller at? I'm trying to find. My fault, y'all.
Hello, this is Daniel.
Hey, Daniel, this is Chris giving you a shout about property on Woodlawn. I think you spoke with somebody in our office about it here recently. I think you're considering letting that one possibly go, correct?
What was your name again?
Yeah, my name's Chris, Nationwide Fast Offer. Yeah, how you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. How are you doing, sir?
Doing amazing. Doing amazing. Were you still looking at selling that one, or what you kind of have going on?
No, yeah, I'm selling that one. I just I spoke to let me tell her name again. I'm guessing she's from you guys. She works with you guys.
Fiandrell, I think, is who you spoke with.
Sandra, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's who I spoke with. That's who reached out to me on an ad that I had on Facebook. Now this one, we have it under contract. I'm not the.
Gotcha. You're wholesaling it.
Just doing correct. We're just doing an assignment of contract on this property. I don't know if that's what you guys were looking at for it to assign it, or were you guys looking to?
We wholesale as well, man. Let me ask you, what's your contract price that you're selling it for?
We're selling this one for 160 or 159.9.
Gotcha. Okay. What's the condition like on the interior? That's a big question. I was thinking.
I mean, the property needs, I wouldn't say a full rehab, but it does need everything inside cosmetic. One was just redone on the property. Might need some leveling when it comes to the foundation. It is on PME. And I would say it's it, an HVAC system.
Gotcha. Have you guys looked at listing it on like MLS or anything yet?
No, this one's completely off market. It's not in the MLS. We got it direct from seller.
Gotcha. Yeah, we do a strategy. We do a strategy sometimes where, we get the property under contract and then get it listed on the MLS to kind of get it in front of, some more buyers and, that kind of thing. By novating the contract, but it depends on what timeline the seller's usually on. But right now we're, with the market, we're looking primarily for stuff to wholesale at the moment. All right. You still there, Daniel? No, it's all good. All good. But yeah, man, I mean, we're primarily looking for stuff that we can wholesale at the moment. So it might not be the right fit here, but if something else comes up and maybe interested in JV or something like that, don't hesitate to give us a shout, man.
Thank you so much for talking. And our contracts are not dependable. We only work with them buyers.
No doubt. Sounds good, man. Take it easy.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
All right, bye. All right, guys. Important. All right. Don't send in wholesale leads, please. All right. We don't need to talk to other wholesalers. We're good on that. Make sure in your setter calls you're finding out if you're talking to a wholesaler or not. All right. This person just said that, I don't know who it was that sent this lead in, but they sent it in. He said that, Dre, you off mute? You good?
Yeah, I told him I'm gonna call him back because I see that y'all couldn't hear him. So
okay.
I'm gonna just call him. I'm gonna call him on my phone.
All right, bet. Real quick, yeah, guys, make sure you're sending in stuff that's off market. It's not other wholesalers. You're talking to the actual seller themselves. Whoever sent this lead in, right? The person I just spoke with, a wholesaler, said he got that somebody called him from a listing on Facebook Marketplace. All right, guys, listen, trust the process and what we're doing here. All right, to make money. All right, I promise you don't want to keep spending time that is not returning anything for you. All right. Dre, you want to go ahead and jump in, man?
Yeah. Can y'all hear that now?
Yeah, you're good, bro.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, Chad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Andre again, man. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Sorry about that, man. I don't know, I was having a little technical difficulties over here.
No problem, buddy.
Awesome. So, just to kind of pick up where we left off, you said, not too much has been done, probably maybe somewhere in the last 5 years. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. What can you kind of tell me about the area, right? That neighborhood, quiet neighborhood. It's a redevelopment going on.
Yeah. I won't say too much. This is an established neighborhood. I know lately a few homes have been built around here on this side of Main Street as well as the other. They come and build some of the newer model homes. I think we got one right down the street and one around the corner, and on the other side there's a few didn't build. But as far as new development, no, this is an established neighborhood over here.
Okay. So pretty much
and it's definitely quiet. Yeah, people,
you know, purchase homes over here. Like our neighbors next to us across the street, and been here since we pretty much moved here.
So you get a house out there, you don't leave.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't get me wrong, there's still like a few houses. Well, you know, people, you know, it might be people coming and going, but I'm not sure the people who own the home are renting it out or what, but it's not many of those. Most people are living over here. They're purchasing homes over here.
Okay. I understand that. So kind of take me down the path of what you guys are looking to walk away with on this. I'm sure you got, and I'm assuming this is you and your wife, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm only assuming that you guys have discussed something as far as price. So what have you kind of settled on?
Well, the figure we came up with that makes the most sense, because like you said, we know it needs some work put into the home, and for people that's either going to live here or for people like yourself who may want to get it, it has to make some sense, you know, for you guys. So our low, and when I say our low, this is our bottom line low is what, 135, I think we put down for it.
Okay.
That's pretty much the lowest that we're willing to take for it, because, you know, like I said, the comps in the area, once people fix the houses up and, you know, put work into them, you know, it can still get you close to 2 or over 2, you know, so.
Right. So is this something that
newer homes that they build around here are going for $249, $259 and higher, so.
Really?
You know, but don't get me wrong, those are newer homes, yeah. The one right down the street, we actually went and looked at it. I think that was going for, how much that was going for, Tim? $249, $259? Oh, they sold for $239. It sat up there for a little minute, though. Longer than what I know they wanted it to, probably.
Yeah, because I mean that's kind of what I'm looking at here. And I always like to be transparent as possible. So I'll just kind of give you my thoughts and my point of view here. Now I am seeing, you know, something that did sell for around the 230, but it sat on the market for almost 80 days. Now, as in this business, that usually presents some concern, because the longer that it sits, the more money that it's costing. So I'm sure you can understand that. I also see one right now that is listed on the market, and that's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and that's listed for $190, and that's very comparable to your property right now. And they've redone the inside, and it looks beautiful. So just kind of looking at that, I mean, that's probably where we'd be looking at far as a back end, right? Because our intent here is to turn around and sell this and be able to profit. So I think, you know, I mean, 130, I'm seeing what I'm seeing right now, and I'm just kind of taking a look at this, and I'm not really in depth, but I'm just taking an aerial look at this thing, and I'm seeing properties in your condition based on what we just talked about. They're in the 65 to 75 price range. And again, that's just
what I bought my house 20 years ago for $80,000.
No, I understand.
I would never sell it for that, you know.
I totally understand.
And I know 2 years ago, and don't get me wrong, I know the house's property value was higher than that. So we had our house appraised then at that time, and it was in the condition that you seen it in, $200,000. But then houses were projected higher because of the way people were buying them up, and it was harder for people to buy houses. So
right,
what you call was set higher than that. Yeah. So yeah, I would never sell. You know, I'm not on drugs or nothing. So
hey, look, I hope not.
Yeah.
No, definitely. Hey, look, I totally understand, and this wasn't to belittle you or you know, add any injury to insult here. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here, my point of view.
You are in the business to try to make the profit. And like I said, I understand what you're saying about you know, turning the thing out. You know, a house that sits up in any neighborhood is subject to be ransacked, vandalized, or stolen out of if it doesn't sell. You don't want to sit up. I understand all that right there.
Right.
You know, I say I don't do it, but you know, we watch enough AGTV to know how stuff works a little bit.
Right.
But yeah, I can't sell to an investor as if, you know, I'm looking, because there are people, you know, and I'm pretty sure you bought properties like this where families own the property and no one seems to want it.
Yeah, all the time.
Parents are moving up out of the kids got their own homes, but you know, this is not our situation right here. We bought our homes in our late 20s and early 30s, and we just looking to, like I say, I don't want to be 60 years old having to worry about putting a new roof on him.
No, I totally understand.
Yeah, so that's my only thing. My thing is not just to be dumping it and getting rid of it, and definitely not selling it for less than what I got for you. People buy a home, they want to
feel like you feel like you profited from it, and you, I mean, you've been in there 20 years. So again, I don't want you to walk away feeling like, man, I lost out on this. So again, I'm only giving you.
I would never feel like that. I'm not that type of person.
No, absolutely.
If it don't make sense for me, it ain't gonna make sense.
Right, and then if it don't make sense for us, you know, I mean, we're okay with moving forward. I just want to make sure that I give you all your options, though. I just want to make sure I give you all your options. So that was just one option, right? That was one option. If we were to do cash, you know, just looking at the numbers that I'm looking at based on what the market is doing and what the economy is going. And I'm sure you're kind of keeping pace with all that stuff. But I got another option. Yeah. I got another option that allows me to offer a little bit more money that might make a little bit more sense to you. I mean, is it okay I explain it to you, or are you just like, you know, I'm not really interested?
Well, I'm willing to listen to anything, you know. Like I say, I don't want to assume that it's going to be so low that I couldn't consider it, but
okay,
definitely, like I said, you know, it's going to have to be close. And so you don't waste your time if it's not close to the 135.
Then
we might as well just part our ways. Yeah,
I got you. Well, yeah. I think I'm in the ballpark, so I'll go ahead and give you my point of view again on this. So
go ahead.
What I'm looking at now is I have an option that's more of it's called a delayed closing, right? It's not the traditional 30-day close. This actually gives you a little bit more time, and I think this is more of a benefit because you are living in the property. So, you know, you probably would need more time to get all your stuff together and, you know, get things moved out. And so this is more of like a 90 to 110 day type turnaround. So with that being said, I think I can get approved for $115,000 and make this done for you and take care of your closing costs and everything like that. And again, it'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Okay, let me talk it over with my other half. Is this a number I can reach you on right here? 804.
Yep, that's a good number. This number that I'm calling you from. We've been, I think you've been texting with someone in our office from that same number, so you can text that number back or call that number back. But here's the thing I wanna ask before I let you go, right? Because listen, I've been in your shoes, so I understand. Hey, I would definitely run this by, you know, my better half and get the confirmation. But I guess my question here is that, I mean, if it does make sense to you, Do you think it would make sense to her?
Well, this is what I know. I know, like I said, we factored up the price that we were looking for.
Right.
For multiple reasons. You know, we definitely wanted to walk away with something. Of course, we have still a little bit left that we owed on the property, so that'll end up getting paid off through all of that right there.
Okay.
Yeah, so the property's not paid for yet, so it'll be one thing. So just want to just kind of go over those numbers again and see if it once again makes sense. But like I said, you didn't. It's probably one of the higher ones that we got from an investor. Because our latest thing was that we were just gonna put it up and sell it for ourselves and just see if we got a person who wanted to buy a house. You know, you might have somebody interested in, you know, living in the house so they can see themselves, especially if you get somebody that knows how to work on it themselves. You know what I mean? They can see it as a property worth getting. Yeah.
And I really like your thought process on that.
My wife over.
No, I really like your thought process on that, Chad. I mean, just to kind of be frank with you, though, when you're doing it that way, it's kind of few and far in between, because even the person that's going to come in and try to live in it and work on it themselves, they're still going to try to get you as low as possible. I think with this option, right, it's giving you maybe a clear median on, hey, I can still offer a higher price, like you said, higher than that you've been getting already. Right. And then we're looking to take care of majority of the responsibilities of this, because what we're aiming to do is, if we can buy it at the 115, we're going to look to utilize putting it on the market. If you put it on the market, I know for a fact you're probably going to have to come out of pocket at least another $17,000 just for paying for realtor fees, commissions, and all that different stuff. If we do it, we're going to take care of all those. Right. And we're going to take care of your closing costs. So what we agree on, like if you agree and your wife confirms and we all can agree, you're going to walk away with that price, nothing else. You're not going to have to come out of pocket with anything. You're not going to have to do any more repairs. You're not going to have to worry about anything other than just moving your stuff out. So I just want to make sure that all that is clear. So when you do go and sit down and talk with your wife about it, you have you have clear facts. And if anything is of concern, hey, you can always reach me back on this number, and I can answer any questions you guys have.
Okay, no, that makes sense right there. I appreciate that right there. That was some food for thought right there.
There you go. So if possible, can I put you back on my calendar? Maybe give you a call back in a day or two, or you think you need more time?
Yeah, that's perfect right there.
Okay, so today is Tuesday 23rd. How is Thursday the 25th? Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's actually pretty good right there. Yeah.
Okay. What's better, morning or afternoon?
Afternoon, probably.
All right.
Yeah, afternoon be good. Around this time be good, yeah.
Okay. All right. So Thursday 25th around 12 p.m. I got you. All right. So I got you on the calendar, Chad. Hey, look, I definitely appreciate your time, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can get this, squared away for you and get you what you need. And again, if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach me back on this number. I look forward to speaking with you guys.
I got you. Give me your name again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, please put this down, because I want to make sure you don't forget it, because
that's what I wanted to do, definitely. Absolutely.
I know how people can get nowadays. You get those numbers called. Like, man, I don't know that number. I ain't picking up for that. So my first name is Andre, Andre.
Okay.
And put this in parentheses just so you don't forget, okay? Got the money. Andre got the money.
I got you, Andre.
Yep. So when that pops up on your phone and your wife be like, who is Andre got the money? Girl, I told you about him. He gonna buy this house.
I got you.
All right, man. Hey, look, I got you down, man, for Thursday. We'll talk soon.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yo, Dre.
Yes, sir.
Good call. Good call. Let's digest this one real quick. I think this guy's a seller. He stood hard on that objection. You worked him pretty good. He stood hard on the objection of the wife, right?
Yeah.
But what made you on the call decide to like keep pressing in?
Well, first off, I want to make sure that you got all the, because you don't know what you're saying no to. You're just saying no because I threw a number out that you didn't agree with. And most people at that point would have just stopped. Like, man, I could never do that. And they would have just stopped. Well, hey, look, I get that, right? But I'm just giving you my point of view. So I want to make sure that I'm laying out all the options, and then you tell me what you're saying no to. You're saying no to all the options, or you're just saying no to that one? And like he said, hey, man, that's higher than any other investor has given me already. So
that got him.
Exactly. Got the wheels turning. So now I'm a step ahead because I gave him an extra option. So
yeah, I thought it was good. He a little slippery. You know what I'm saying? He was in there kind of, he
had some comebacks though. He was pushing back a little bit.
Yeah, he was bobbing and weaving in there, but I definitely think he's a seller. I think his wife sound like the wife, you know how it be, Dre. Sound like the wife got him on check.
Hey, listen, I got to run it by her.
Yeah, sound like the wife.
Whatever she say is what we gonna do. But I got to run it by her first.
If it was just him, it sounded like he was letting that thing fly, man. All right, it sounded like he was letting it go. But we're gonna see what the wife has to say, and we'll catch them on Thursday, for sure. I'm gonna hit up this. Who is this? My guy Juan. All right, I'm gonna try to hit up this guy Juan. Let's see. Hold on one second.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been sent. I'm sorry.
All right, no dice on one. All right, I'm gonna keep rolling, Dre. Let me pull up another one here.
All right.
I'm working through the ready to close. That was Chad you were speaking to, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the button.
Nah, I done already hit it. I already hit the button on the ones I looked at. We got y'all. Let me read these notes real quick. Sellers looking to move. Yeah, whoever sent this lead in, who sent this lead in? Shout out to Femi, man.
Shout out to
Femi in the chat. Great notes, man. Great notes. I mean, just every piece of detail I need, Dre, to try to make an offer work, man. Shout out to my guy. Let's see. Hi, Miss Pierce. This is Chris. You had been speaking with Femi in our office about your property on Cobblestone. How are you? I'm doing good. I had been speaking with Femi and was giving you a call. He had mentioned that I guess you're looking to move soon or sometime in the next few months, and was thinking about selling the property, right? Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, he gave me a bunch of information on it. I'm looking over, some of that right now, and kind of wanted to just maybe talk to you about, options and numbers, and see if we could figure something out that worked for the both of us if we were able to do that. Now I know you're kind of, from what I can read, you're kind of, if it makes sense to move, you're looking to move, but I think it seems like we're looking to move in January, right? Gotcha. Okay. Are you from North Carolina or? Where is he? Is he in Fayetteville or where is he at?
He's in the Marine Corps.
Oh, in the Marines. All right. He's the real military. Yeah. They don't mess around over there. The Marines. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, look, I'm pulling up some numbers to kind of see what we can do. We kind of have two different things that we do that I wanted to, kind of call and explain to you, so that they kind of made sense. I know you've got yourself in the property and you've got another family. I guess you've got the downstairs rented, but they're, I guess, moving out in the near future as well, right? December. Okay. So, obviously we're investors, as you know, right? We're looking to purchase property, fix it up and sell it, or purchase property, fix it up and, rent it out. And sometimes we run into situations where, that doesn't always make sense. And we have, kind of two options, I think, from looking at this that can make sense for you. One is where we'd make a cash offer to you. We'd be looking to want to be able to close, sooner than later, right? Generally by the end of October is when we'd be looking to close. And that'd be a cash price. We do have an option that is what we call a delayed closing. It actually allows us to increase our offer and pay you a little bit more money. But what we do in that scenario is we actually come in, and this could happen while you're still living at the property and your tenant's still there as well. We'll come in and do an inspection of the property, take care of any necessary repairs. We'll take care of selling the property, any realtor fees, commissions. The number we agree to up front with you is the number that you would, be paid for the property. Anything above that would be, our profit and our return on our investment, in terms of repairs. Is that something that you're open to as well? Because if so, I could kind of just maybe tell you about both numbers. What kind of number on the cash offer? Give me a second. I'm pulling that up now, and I can, kind of go over that with you. I think you need it to be at. Let me see what it was. It looks like you're trying to get around 100, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if we were able to do something, would you be able or in a position to, you and the tenant, move quicker, or what's kind of the situation with that?
I mean, I'm sure I could figure something out.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, give me 1 second. Let me look at something. I'm gonna pull some numbers up real quick so I can get an offer for you. Can I put you on a really quick hold and get you some information real quick?
Sure.
All right. How do I say your first name? I didn't want to mess it up.
Melissa.
Oh, all right. I think you put an extra I in here. That's all. Okay. All right, Melissa. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jay. It's gonna go one of two ways, man. Now, either she's highly motivated, and what I hit her with, she's gonna rock and roll with, or she's gonna turn up.
Hey, listen, we on that type of time though.
That's what I'm saying. Either she gonna be with it, or she gonna turn up. All right.
Yeah, that type of time.
Let me see how far we are though from this. 100,000. That's the. She might be asking a decent price. All right, Melissa, you there? Hey, Melissa, are you there? Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you. So yeah, I just took a quick look through and went over kind of all the information that you provided Femi, which is really helpful. We appreciate. So if we were to do a cash offer, and this is with us taking care of all the costs. So this number is what you would net, from the sale. We'd be at 75,000. That's with us taking care of all closing costs, etc. And if we were to do kind of that delayed closing that we had mentioned and we had talked about earlier, we'd be at 113 on the delayed closing, and that would take around 90 days for that to be able to close. What's kind of your thoughts, I guess, Melissa, on those? I got you. What kind of flexibility do you have on the 100 on the cash number?
I mean, I've got 20 years in this place.
Sure.
I mean, so I'm not walking away with just no equity. I'm not doing it.
No, I understand. So you're not open to anything under 100K on cash, right?
Because I know that the houses in this neighborhood are rented from $1,200 to $1,400 a month. I rent my house out.
All right, she in between right now, Dre.
Right.
I think I could squeeze her on the cash. 75 is a home run, so I was swinging on it. 95 is a decent lockup. I'm gonna see if I can press her into that. No, I understand where you're coming from, and look, I mean, our goal.
With what you're saying, because my son had made that suggestion that we just keep.
See, now I got it. Now I got to simmer it down.
She's a little hype.
Right. No, I mean, listen, I'm with you. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a couple of questions, I guess, right?
I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now, you lowballed that cash offer money like really bad. Because I know even if you did the closing by the end of October, like what you're saying, even if you gave me 100,000, you came in and did the remodeling of what the house needs. I know damn good well y'all could sell it for 140.
Gotcha.
And you could probably make more money renting it out. So
how much? Well, Melissa, look, let me ask you a question. All right, Melissa. Well, I told you she's gonna turn up. I could just tell.
Hey, listen,
all right, I could just tell she had it in her.
Hey, listen, all the way.
Yeah, let me try her back, man. Hold on.
I know good and damn well you can sell it for 140. Okay, Melissa. Okay.
Yeah, hey Melissa, you hung up before I could tell you that I'm trying to see what I could do to get closer to your number. Well, I also offered you, Melissa. Also offered you 113.
Yeah, but y'all coming in while we're still here, while I'm going through stuff. Y'all doing the remodeling while I'm here. Okay, I get that and everything, but you're going to be disrupting my life while you're doing this. I don't.
No, Melissa, we're not trying to do anything to disrupt your life.
But with you coming in at the low ball on the cash offer, I do not want to steal your company. Period. Take my name off your list. Have a good day.
All right, you too, bye. All right, so here's what we're gonna do on this one, Dre. We're gonna call her. This is a good example too.
Second voice.
Right. This is a good example for a couple of things. All right. One, I anticipated that she was gonna get a little snappy, right? She just kind of had that tone of voice. All right. So she got turned up on the 75. There's a comp, and I'm looking at the comps, right? We've been talking inside the group a lot about making offers, what making offers looks like. So, this property is going to probably worth around 200K. All right. So, we're looking at getting it at, I made her offer right at the 75. It's what we've been talking about in the group is something that's in livable condition. Right. So it likely needs somewhere around 20 to 40K in repairs, right? So if somebody buys it for 100, puts, $30,000-$40,000 into it, goes to sell it on the market at 200,000, they're paying, 3 to 6% realtor fees, yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. It's not really a big opportunity, right? For a cash buyer, so to speak, a fix and flipper. So the ideal scenario with somebody like this is, really the novation, right? And what I thought was kind of pinning her with the 75K low on the cash. Mm-hmm. All right. And then putting the 113 in front of her on the novation would really get her to, be open to the novation. So here's what her response tells me. All right. What her response tells me is she really needs the cash. That's why she's upset. I want everybody to understand that. All right. She's upset right now because she was hopeful for an offer. She felt like she was putting it out there already herself at a really good deal at 100K. Mm-hmm. Didn't get that from me. Got drastically lower than what she anticipated. So now she's upset, right? Because in the notes Femi's got in here, she's already started packing up the property. She's already moving out the tenant downstairs, right? So she wants to sell. She's going to sell.
Right.
The question is like, who's she going to sell to?
Right.
Right. So in scenarios like this, because I think, Dre, what happens a lot of times, people, they become deal chasers.
Yeah.
They're too scared to try to take a swing at a nice hit. All right. To make, get a really good deal going.
Right.
And so we took that swing. She got upset. She got elevated. So all we would do in this situation, guys, is just get somebody else to call her from a different phone number and then make the offer. Right? We get somebody else to call her from a different number and then make the offer. So we'll take that one back channel. Femi, we'll give her another call or two from a different number, and we'll see if we can get her closed that way and get her wrapped up under contract, because she's definitely selling. We probably could call her, later today, tomorrow morning, I think, and get her around that 95. The problem is she doesn't want to come under 100, which is cool. But it's really a novation is the hard one, right? And so we already know her concerns with the novation going into the next call too. Her concern with the novation is people doing repairs, being in the property, all of that jazz while she's still living in it. She said she had a concern.
Didn't really give you a chance to explain the actual process to that.
Right.
So
yeah.
even on the follow-up call, do you think the novation can happen by giving her the 100?
I think the novation could happen if we solve her concerns. Her concerns is people accessing the property and her stuff being there. Okay. Right. Now, can we successfully do a novation that way is a different question. I think she might make it difficult to do that. Right. So I'm going to look at the comps real quick, a little bit more. Like I said, I think that kind of 100 is the price that it could sell for. Right, which is why I was trying to hit it at 75 for a cash buyer. So we'll mess with it a little bit, and then we'll get you or Shannon or Kurt to hit her up back channel. Let's see what we can do from another number.
So bet. Let's keep swinging.
Chat, let us know what y'all think about the couple calls we had so far. What y'all think about that call right there? Dre, that's why I called it, man. You could just tell when they get ready. Dre, when they start bubbling.
Hey, listen. When somebody say, damn well.
Yeah,
you know what time it is. You know what time it is when they. Hey, look, my grandma used to say that.
Yeah, they about to press you up, man. They about to press you up.
Oh man, I got another one pulled up here, man. Oh boy. Look like we spoke to this person before, so I'm gonna call her. in a second on that. All right, let's see. You hear that all right?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Coral Vergara.
Call back.
Which one, you, Andre?
This was one Paul put in. Coral.
Oh, okay.
Hi, this is.
All right, don't look like she's answering. It's a lot of activity. This one is in Houston. It's a lot of activity. Price she's asking for is. I mean, this could be a deal though. This could be a deal.
Yeah, I tried her too. I couldn't get her to answer either. But I did look at the comps real fast earlier. That joint do look solid.
Yeah, a lot of activity going on there too. I put some notes in. We can keep moving.
All right, I got one that I see Lexus saying is available now. Let me find that one. Let's see. Lex, you don't have to send the last name in Slack, I think. Well, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. All right, here, I found it. Dre, I'm gonna hit this one first.
All right.
Hold on, man. This one's kind of got a weird situation to it. This seller,
What's the name on that one?
Jasmine. Let's see.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jasmine M. It's in the Tuesday, Thursday.
Posting the Tuesday, Thursday.
So it seems like this one's been on a contract with a wholesaler a couple of times. Seller's already gotten $500 EMD. So, let's see what's kind of.
Oh yeah, she might definitely turn up.
Yeah.
She might definitely turn up.
Yo, she just might, man. Let me.
Oh, y'all keep calling me. Y'all give me the same rundown.
Man,
lady,
come on. You already know how it go, man.
Lady, eat some fruit. Calm down.
Come on.
Eat some fruit. Calm down.
I mean, hey, man, it's Detroit. This Detroit. I'm looking at the comp. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean, it's a comp for 130.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's a comp for 130. Shout out to Detroit. All right, Lex. Shout out to Detroit. Is Detroit on our list? Am I tripping?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, okay.
I think so. There you go. There's been a lot of stuff coming through Detroit. So,
all right, let's see. I mean, the fully renovated comp is for sale on the market for 130.
what's she asking?
That's what I'm checking. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm checking, man. She is looking for. I don't think we got that info, man. Oh, she wants 12,000.
You want 12,000?
Yeah, she wants 12K.
Shout
All right,
out
let's
to
call
Detroit.
her out.
Shout out to Detroit, man.
All right, let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I'll try her one more time. I don't know. This is the. I'm looking at it. I don't know if it's anything we could do something with yet. Dre, you got one up?
Yeah, I'm looking through the notes right now.
Voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
All right, let me see what I got next. Konstantinos. I like that.
All right, so this guy here has fully renovated the property. Yes. Let me give him a call and see what he's talking about.
Yo, Femi, crazy.
Yes, Femi.
You in a plum?
Yeah, man. Gotta get my daily nutrition in. Man. You know what I mean? The forbidden fruit.
Yo, Femi out of control.
Hey, shout out to my people, man. Is on the health kick. Shout out to my people.
Yeah, Detroit's not on the list. I don't know, you know, and I love y'all, Dre. Sometimes you gotta preface it. You gotta tell people first, I love you. You know what I'm saying, Dre? Like you gotta let them know. You gotta let them know before. That's what I should have said to the lady before the 75. right? Because I knew she was gonna get a little tight. I should have said, "Hey, I love you, but I need to explain to you the price. The price is not gonna be 100. All right,
it just hits different. It just hits different.
Yeah,
that's like that lady that we had called that time on the answer machine. She was like, "Call me. I love you, but call me back."
Yeah, that's yeah. God, you fam, I love y'all, and I mean that. I mean that
with all due respect.
With all due respect, guys, we gotta follow. All right, we gotta follow. What they call you? We gotta follow the protocol, man.
Hey, man, follow trust the process.
We gotta trust the process, man.
Trust the process.
Y'all gotta rock with the markets. All right, I'm giving y'all. I could be wrong. All right, maybe. All right, maybe I need to look through the market list again, perhaps. All right, I need to look through the market list again, perhaps, because this is just one. Dre, at 12K. I mean, you got to get this at 10,000.
Yeah, get that at 5. Hey, look, I mean 5,000. It is this at 5.
Yeah, no, I got 5 on it, man.
Hey, come on, man. Like, look, matter of fact, we ain't even got. I'm gonna just wire you this. I'm gonna just send 5,000 to you.
Man.
Just sign this over to me. We ain't even got that.
All right, let's keep.
All right, I'm call this guy Charles, man. This guy has done everything to the property. I don't even know.
It's fully renovated.
Fully everything.
All right, guys. PSA. I love y'all. All right, guys. If it's fully renovated, on the market, a wholesaler in some market or area, we not telling you.
Voicemail of Charles Ray Samuel. Leave your name, number, and a brief message.
Man, Charles sound like he been in the military for 30 years.
Yeah, he sound like he ain't got no beard, man.
Like none. No, not even a mustache.
Yeah, he ain't got no beard, man. He one of them brothers, man.
And Dre, he's bald.
What I'm talking about, man.
He's bald.
Dre. You know what I talk about? Firm handshake.
I'm talking about like firm too. Like,
yeah, man.
Like, hey, Charles, come on, man. Look. I'm not the enemy. I am not the enemy here. I'm just looking to do good business, man.
I'm just here to help, my good brother.
That is it. Hey, he's that type of guy. Hey, good brother. Oh, what's up, Charles? Hey, I'm good brother.
You have reached the voicemail of Charles Ray Samuel.
Hey, listen.
I know a deacon.
Hey, hold on.
Here one, man.
Hey, listen, man. When somebody give their whole name on the voicemail, I'm talking about your whole name, your first, middle, and last. Hey, listen, man. Gosh, you know what type
I know a deacon from a mile away, man.
Hey, listen, man. Look, military, 30 years, man.
Come on, man.
He don't play no game.
White gloves with the collection played on Sundays, man.
Look, man, you and he suited too.
Yeah, come on, bro. You already know that, man.
Yeah, every time we go to church, like look,
nah, the custom spots, man. You get it's 2 suits for $150.
Yeah, listen.
Hey, Dre, we done all been there. We done all been there.
Men's Warehouse.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. You see the sign driving down the highway, man. That joint say 2 suits for $150. You like, man, I got it, Dre. I gotta see what's going on in there.
Hey,
man.
Listen, man. No tailor. I just want to see. Just give me what you got in here.
Yeah, man. Everything is off the rack, man.
Hey, man. Shout out to Charles, man. Charles Lee Samuels.
Charles. He put the middle name on there and everything.
The whole name, bro. The whole name. I ain't mad at him though. I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, now he got he keep a business card in his pocket.
Hey, listen, man, and some peppermints.
Come on, man. You already know that. You already know that, man.
Oh boy.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Hey, look.
Nah, I'm just thinking about the suits, man. We done all been there. I got a couple still up in the closet, man.
Hey, look, man. When you get a certain age, man, you gotta diversify.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just be wearing jeans every day. Look, man, you gotta put on some slacks sometime, man. You know what I mean? Nice sports coat.
All right, I'm gonna try. We've been trying to call this person for a minute. Let me try him again.
Which one is that?
My brother Gilberto.
Oh man, shout out to Gilberto, man.
I like that name. I call him Gil, but I don't want him to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. He was a runner back in the day, man.
Track star. Yeah, he's still not picking up. We've been trying this dude for a couple weeks.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record.
Dre, remind me again from the meeting. If it's already selected, we selected it, we deselect and select it again. Is that what we?
No, if it's already selected, then it's already in motion to do what it needs to do.
Okay, all right. That's what
Yeah.
I'm just trying not to get reprimanded.
Yeah, listen. I don't want the all caps text.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying not to.
Want that. I don't want it.
I don't want to get reprimanded.
Hey, this person just called. I'm about to call them back.
Which
called
one?
on my laptop. Ban, BAN.
Yeah, I had just put that one up. Yeah, hit him. I'm gonna run comps while you do that then.
All right.
All right. The note says willing to do a cash offer ASAP. This is all caps, by the way.
But everything has been renovated and updated.
Dang, see, I didn't even get to the next sentence, bro. I ain't see that.
Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing?
Guys, PSA. I got to get the sound effects going again soon, Dre.
Oh, yeah. We got to bring the soundboard back. Definitely.
Because this would be one of them like, wah, wah, wah. You know what I mean? Guys, if it's renovated, coming from a wholesaler, if you saw it on Facebook Marketplace, whatever. All right. Guys, I'm telling y'all, we're not going to be able to do nothing with it. It's not going to be a deal. It ain't going to matter how much you want it to be a deal. It's not going to be a deal. Look, it said, and maybe we got to talk about this, Dre. They think y'all heroes. Yeah. I really think this is a real comment. All right. Because I don't know about Dre, but I'm not special. All right, I'm literally just.
I feel like I'm special sometimes.
I'm saying inside.
That's my own personal.
Yeah, I'm saying for me, I do. I do. But in the overall scheme of things in the ecosystem, right? I'm just regular, just like you. Just because you take a lead, that I'm telling y'all in advance is not a lead. It's not a deal. Just because you send it in, Dre, I can't. I ain't got no abracadabra.
Yo, I really think people believe that there's a secret line that we have that we can just say, and automatically people are like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'll do business with you."
Yeah, because what I don't want, right? Dre, I don't want people taking effort, doing things, and it not being the right thing as it's taught, and then it creates a situation where they believe they can't do something or something doesn't work.
Right.
Because that's not true. You're just not working it, right? Yeah. You're trying to find a way to circumvent the process to still finish it. And this is just something that to get the best result, to make money with what we're doing, you know, you got to follow the process to really make it work. You know, stuff that's renovated, guys. If a property's fully renovated, somebody is reasonably going to want market price for that. They're going to want as much money as possible for that, which means there's no room for you and I to make any money together on it. And it also means that any buyer we'd sell it to, there's no room for them to make any money on it. We can't make the margin of the deal appear out of thin air. All right. So we got to be realistic with the leads that we work, and you guys got to be realistic with the leads that you send in. Yeah, because Dre, and that's the thing. I be seeing some of the messages when we be sending leads back. You know, y'all be turned up in the chat messages about it being sent back. This is why stuff's got to get sent back.
I want to touch on another point based on what you just said a few minutes ago about when we're trying to sell it to a buyer and the price is too high for them to make any money. What people don't realize, or maybe they do, I don't know, that causes friction in the buyer pool. So now when we start to send buyer stuff, they don't even look at it because like, man, everything you send me is too high. I can't make any money on it, which makes us look bad. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not sending quality stuff. So there's always a after effect. Like you may don't see it because, hey, look, I just sent in a lead. Yeah, but the lead wasn't a good lead. So even if we got them under contract, we can't sell it, and it's hurting the back end.
Yeah, man. I don't know who I said this to last week on a coaching call, Dre, but I just got it. You know, as Dre would say, it's just on my spirit to tell y'all, man. Dre, I got to get some plums in here, man. I got to get my plums, man.
Hey, look, man. I go stack up, man. Every week, man, I got to go stack up. I got grapes, plums, and oranges, bro.
No doubt, man. Guys, it's like I said on a coaching call last week, you know, sending in these type of leads is literally like standing on the opposite side of a basketball court from the goal you're trying to score on. Like on YouTube and TikTok where they got, Dre, you know how you go on the other side of the court, you just trying to throw it. Dre, before you even throw it in your head, you're saying, I ain't gonna make it.
This ain't gonna happen.
Are you on the basketball court? Do you have a basketball in your hand? Is there a basket you could throw a ball into? Absolutely. Absolutely. But it does not change the fact, chat, it doesn't, that you are on the opposite side of the basketball court. If you are trying to send in renovated properties, if you are trying to contact properties that realtors have listed on the MLS, if you're trying to call for sale by owner on Zillow, if you're trying to contact people on Facebook Marketplace, all this other stuff that y'all be doing, there's not in anything that I told you to do, by the way. Not anything that I told you to do. Dre had a student upset with me last week because he tried to do a commercial deal, and he's like, well, it didn't work. I'm like, yo, where did I tell you to do that? I'm like, guys, what are we doing? We're trying to make money here. Why try to heave the ball from the other side of the court with a hope and prayer that if you throw 1,000 shots across the court, that you hopefully make it? Because, Dre, you know you got to have enough strength to throw it that far in the first place.
Every single time.
And to keep doing it over and over. You got to be strong enough to throw it from that far. I don't know about y'all, man, but me, come on, man. I'm taking a layup. If the layup is there, I'm going to take the layup.
Every time, man.
So, guys, we gotta get more intentional about our efforts, because otherwise what's going to happen is you're going to keep trying to heave the ball across the court. Your arm's going to just eventually get tired. When literally all you could have done is you could have gotten closer to the basket and had that many more chances before you got tired. All right, we got to work
smart.
You know, yeah, we got to work smart. Yeah, because again, I agree. Yeah, I don't know why are we paying for things and not using the information that we paid for?
Ooh. Now that could
honest question, chat. Why are you guys spending money to get instruction and then not follow the instruction you paid for? Somebody answer that for me in the chat, because I have no idea. I have no idea. Why are you paying for something, getting specific, clear instruction, and then saying to yourself, "Well, no, just pay for that." But I mean, fuck that. I'm not gonna follow instructions.
Mm.
I'm just gonna do whatever I think I should do.
Mm.
I'm gonna do whatever I saw on a comment on TikTok. Like, guys, I mean, come on. Let's be intentional about making some money, man. All right. Let me see if we got more in here, man. Because I feel like the last 5 leads we done clicked on.
Just want it. Just want it. Just want it. I got this.
Hold on. You already called Charles?
What's the last name?
Samuel.
Yeah, that was Charles Lee Samuel. That was
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
because he renovated. I see in the notes he renovated too.
Yeah, that what I was saying. That was like
I got you.
Fully renovated, man. There's nothing there.
All right, let me see what's in here real quick.
I pulled up this Ricky one.
But you want to try that?
Yeah, I mean it ain't even really no notes in here, but I call him.
Nah, Kurt, it's like getting a gym membership, going to the gym, hiring a trainer. You walk into the gym, you look at your trainer, Dre, and you say, "Oh nah, I already sent my payment, but I got this workout I found on ChatGPT. I'm gonna just go over here and do that." The trainer's sitting there like, "Huh?
Like, why am I here then?"
Nah, I seen this thing online. They said it worked. I'm gonna go over here and do the stair. It's like, all right. It's like, all right. I mean, all right. Because what you supposed to say to that?
That's peace. That's peace. That's peace.
Great. What do you say to somebody that pays you for instruction? You give them specific and clear instruction, and then they literally say, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something else."
You know, it's almost like you don't believe what I'm saying. Like you paid me, but you don't believe that I know what I'm talking about.
You know what I think that is, Dre? I think they've spent so much time trying to figure it out or figure something out that then they're told and given some instruction that's this simple and easy to actually implement and do. And it's almost like a mind thing. Like you can't even believe it's that simple if you just did it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, like you could just make money if you just did it. You know, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. All right. I want to hit return student on Ban.
I don't even know his last name, but Ban is the first.
Shout out to Ban. All right, let's see if we can find some good leads in here.
I pulled this one up, Ricky, up under that one. I'm gonna call him. There ain't no notes in there, but call and see if he answers.
All right.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Oh, he sent me the voicemail. That was a send to voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
All right. Guess he don't want to talk today. That's cool. And then you want to call me back. How you don't answer, but then you want to call me back?
You has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
And then you don't want to answer.
Yeah, CJ, this right here be the crazy part about what we talking about.
Hold 1 second, bro.
Here you go.
Hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this is Andre, man. I was just giving you a quick call about that property over on Smoke Tree. Wanted to see if you're still interested in selling that.
Which property?
1610 Smoke Tree Lane.
Okay.
Were you still interested in selling?
Yeah, pretty much. The right price.
I like when people say that. What's the right price for you?
I don't know. Have I talked to you before?
No, you haven't spoken to me before. We were texting with someone in our office. This got pushed up to me, so I figured I'd give you a call and see if I can get you an offer. But no, we haven't spoke before.
So what did I tell them I wanted for it?
Well, I don't really know because I don't see anything here in the notes. But it was still on our books to give you a call, and I'm the person to do so. So I figured I'd do it while I have some time here.
160.
Okay. 160. All right. Can you bring me up to speed about the property at all? Has anything been done in the last 2 years?
Just paint and stuff like that. Yeah.
Just paint. No updates. No kitchen, bathroom. No plumbing, electric. No roof.
No, you don't usually replace them unless they need it.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
I said no, I usually don't replace them unless they need it.
Oh, okay. So it's still in pretty good condition, is what you're saying here. And I mean, is this a personal residence for you, or is this a investment property? Okay. All right. I'm just looking at some stuff here in the area. What I'm seeing here is rents are going for what, about $1,100 on this?
Well, I was been getting 14.
Oh, okay. All right. Is it still rented or is it vacant currently?
Still it's month to month right now.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, Ricky, I am an investor, so I'm looking to purchase something that I can possibly profit from. It seems like you're an investor as well. So just kind of standing in my shoes, do you think this is something that would be reasonable for us to move forward with, or is there just not anything there?
I guess it depends on what you're looking for. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm looking to be able to purchase something that I can create some margin on. So, I mean, if we could come to a price, is it possible for me to still sell it later and make a profit?
Bid it out.
All right. Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot in this area. I mean, I'm sure you've done some homework yourself. Do you have an idea what you think this could sell for? I mean, I know what I'm seeing, but I just want to kind of get your thoughts.
I already told you what I wanted. What do you want me to say?
I wanted to.
I tell you what, figure out what your offer is and text it over to me. How's that?
I mean, but if I text it to you, are you going to give me an answer right away, or yes or no?
It just depends on what it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because I can do that right now.
If I'm interested, I will. If it's a low ball offer, I probably won't even reply.
Okay, so is anything below 160 a low ball offer to you?
It just depends where it's at.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you my point of view on what I'm seeing. I mean, I got two options. I got a cash option, and I got a more of a delayed closing option. So I'll just give you both. You kind of tell me which one works best for you. Is that okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. So based on what I'm seeing in that market and what's going on, I'm looking at a couple different things here. So based on what I'm seeing on a cash option, probably would be somewhere in the 105 to 110 on a cash. But more of a delayed closing, I'd probably be 127. Does either one of those kind of sound like somewhere we could talk?
I've already got multiple offers at 140, so I guess not.
Okay, so I mean, even at the 140, I mean, what stopped you from making a decision to move forward?
yet. I mean, I'm not in no hurry. I'm not, you know what I mean?
Oh, I got you. So you're not really interested in selling the property. You're just seeing what you can get for it.
I told you what I wanted.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'm not the right buyer for you, but I definitely appreciate your time, man. And if anything changes, maybe we'll circle back. All right.
Man, I mean, tough sledding a little bit today. Ricky, right? He sound like a Ricky for sure. Ricky kind of got that. Whatever. I don't know what Ricky's doing today.
Yeah.
But I know that it's a Tuesday at 1:30 in the afternoon, and as unbothered as Ricky is right now, midday. That's where I'm trying to get with some money in my pocket.
Absolutely.
Dre, I'm trying to be that unbothered one day on a Tuesday afternoon with some money in my pocket. Absolutely. I'm not mad at him, man. He definitely not motivated
at all.
I don't think he's motivated by anything right now.
Those are one of those ones, man.
Yeah, I don't think Ricky. There's nothing motivating Ricky right now.
He don't want to do nothing. If you got offers higher than what I offers you, you haven't taken anything. You really don't want to sell. You're just looking to see what people can give you. And if you don't get 160, then you just ain't selling. I mean, hey. Yeah. But he wasn't really forthcoming about anything as far as condition on the property.
Yeah, he didn't want to talk about anything.
Yeah, he didn't want to talk about anything. So,
all right, let's keep seeing what we got in here, man. All right, we've been pressing through these. Let's see. Bentonville, South Carolina. I don't know how this got in here. Let me.
Come on, man. What are we doing?
I'm from South Carolina. I don't even know where that's at.
Hey,
all right, I don't even know where Bentonville is at, man.
Hey, Elijah is calling.
Who is this?
Elijah.
Let me see.
Elijah up there. Last name begin with a W.
I got it. Hey, Elijah. Hello. Hello. Trying back. There's a lot of comps right here too. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, hey Elijah, this is Chris. I was calling you about the property you got on Gulfport. You were talking to us about maybe selling it. Okay. What's that now?
Yeah, you
say you called me about the property in Gulfport. This
Yeah, I'm calling you about the property on Gulfport. You spoke with Marshall about it, I think.
I talked with somebody this morning, and they gonna call me back. But
Nah, that's out of control, Drake. Chat, come on, man. Come on. It's another Charles. It's another Charles Lee, man. Another Ricky, man. I got you. Well, I mean, I was trying to get you an offer on it, Elijah, if you were still looking at, possibly selling it.
yeah, I'd like to sell it.
Okay. I mean, what's the best you could do on it price wise? If I was able to close within 30 days.
Well, what's the best you can do? That you can close in less than 30 days.
What kind of timeline do you need to be on for it to work?
Well, that's 15 days would be fine with me.
Okay. Well, what I could do is, if we work something out and it makes sense, we can shoot for 15 days, and if we do a deal together, we can put on the agreement within 30 days, and we'll do it as soon as we can. Price wise, I'd be in the ballpark of around 40,000. In 2 to 4 weeks, I could close on it. Is that something you feel like you could wrap your head around, or what do you think?
Let me. I tell you, I'd have done sold the property. As a matter of fact, I sold it about 4, 5, 6 times.
What happened? What?
Let me just be. I can tell you what property. They want the house. I sold the house at 65, and they come out and inspected and they wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is, I got a tax deed.
Okay.
And that's the only thing that they told me I did a quiet deed. I'm not going to go through a problem going to a quiet. I got to give a quick claim or you can take the tax deed.
What's the tax balance? What's the tax balance?
No, it's a tax deed.
Oh, you paid the balance and took the deed.
Yeah, the state. Yeah, I paid in the state, from the state of Alabama.
Yeah, when'd you do that?
25 years ago. And I upgraded the house. The house was green, and we restructured it. I put in about $26,000 about 4 years ago. Upgraded, but I've been renting it before then. One bed, I added another bed to it, and added in a new HVAC for 3 years old. With the water heater for 3 years old down, and it newly painted. It restructured.
I got you.
10 more years, 10 years on the roof, and it's beige and brown color. And I done been so. I had so many people come out here like that.
Did they ever get an attorney involved to see if they could get the title straight, or what happened?
Oh yeah. Told them I think something like $1,500 to get a quiet title or something. And they told me that I told them I'm not paying anything. I'm gonna get rid of the house for the year. I'm gonna get rid of it.
What's in the water today, Chet? What's going on?
Man, there ain't no telling.
I'm telling you, it's 7 years.
Right.
I told them, I said,
Dre, these are the type of calls you gotta take a sip after, man.
Hey, listen, man.
Remodels,
You gotta take a
unmotivated.
shot after this one.
Just the last problem I got.
This is the last one you sitting on. You said this the last one you sitting on, other than land? Well, Elijah, let me ask you this though. Let me ask you a question though.
So my other house, it was tax law and information just coming in. I guess and then Donald Trump stuff coming in. They're trying to seduce you properly down, but that probably got well structured. Well structured. I had that probably in 2021. Come out and give me a.
Come on, Eliza.
Nah, come on, man. Dre, what's going on today, man? Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday somewhere, man.
Hey, facts. Facts.
Yeah, Elijah, I'm here. I was listening to you. I mean, well, look here. I mean, if I was able to do something at the 40, 35, 40, and take care of, well, just hear me out now. If I was to take care of the attorney and fixing the title as well, I mean, what can you do with me to make that work?
I was at office. This black he called me at 47. He got a attorney that would pay the time do it for him. I didn't question him on what he do. I guess it's a prison attorney. He said he'll do it for me and I'm going to child come. But I told him 47, I need to hold in there.
Nah, what's going on, man?
Mortgage on my house. I won't pay out.
Yeah, $65 mortgage is crazy. Oh my God, yo. $65 mortgage. Jesus Christ, man. I got you, man. I got you. I mean, why didn't you take that 47?
It wasn't enough. They told me. I told him I would enough in the bag. If I get 52, I would I could do it and go and pay the house off, and then that would be one deal off that deal off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the thing is, man, you got a house right up the street from you, across 13th over on Frisco. That that one they've been trying to sell for 55 for 227 days. For 55, yeah. 1222 Frisco.
He know it was more than he know it was about 85,000. I'm old, but he said you got to wait a month or so on the tide, 2 months or so.
Well, Elijah, how bad?
I mean, you can take him in and out. You wait 2 or 3 months. I mean, it's up to him. I'm gonna get rid of it.
How bad is the inside, Elijah? What's it look like on the inside?
Inside is max. clothes is sand, 2 rooms is they painted the clothes.
But I could put a tenant in there right now and they could live there. Is that what you're saying? I could put a tenant in there and they could move in and live in there right now, you saying?
You can put a tenant in there right now. You can't go in there and wipe up, you know what I'm contaminated wipe up.
Chat, tell me in the chat, man. What y'all think we should do, man? What y'all think we should do with Elijah, man? I got you. Hey, look, let me ask you a question, man. I mean, if I could talk to my partner and try to get, up a couple thousand to try to get this done, somewhere between 40 to 45, and take this off your plate, get it done in the next 2 to 4 weeks, take care of the attorney piece. That's going to be, however much it costs and take whatever time it takes. Is that something that you're open to doing a deal on, or you're saying you don't want to do a deal?
Well, I like I told you, I went honest with you. And that's
Nah, Dre, what's up with him and Ricky, man?
do.
What's the best you could do?
Like I said, it's 52 right now.
I got you. All right. Yeah.
I got it.
I got you. Yeah, I mean, I can't make anything shake at that, Elijah. But I'll check back in with you in the future, man, and see if anything's changed, and if we can make something happen. All right.
All right. I appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Enjoy your day there. All right.
You too.
All right, bye. Good Lord, man.
Shout out to Elijah, man.
You know why I got a lot of respect for right now for Elijah Dre? Because I'm somebody too, man. He just like, I ain't moving.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying, Dre? This I 52. That's the number. Somebody said, what does the note say? The note say asking 58, vacant. Oh, wait, no, Shannon wrote that. Tired landlord, going out of business, selling all his properties. Yeah, we'll keep working him. We'll see if we can get him to 40. And see if we can do something there. It's crazy. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let me see what else we got in here, Dre. What we got time for?
So I just called Sherilyn.
Mm-hmm.
Spoke with her husband for the property that's in the notes. They're not selling that property. Like, he's in the process of fixing it up to put it on the market. So he said it'll be for sale then, but they're not selling it at this moment. He said he had a lot for sale, but the address he gave me, I can't pull it up. So, but he said he don't have anything else other than that.
All right. And what was that first name?
Sherilyn.
All right, I called that one under there too. Let me see this one here. Yeah. I mean, we'll try him back. He's a good follow up. He gonna sell.
Who that, Elijah?
Yeah, I think somebody like the Rickies and Elijahs. You gotta catch them at the right time. You gotta catch them at the right time, man.
Definitely not on a Tuesday in the afternoon.
Now you gotta when you talk to a brother like that, Dre, they come awake at night, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Jerry, we all got some friends like that, man. They don't come alive till after dark, man. You know what I'm saying?
He just wasn't ready. He was not ready.
Man. He ain't got up. He ain't got up for the day yet. He ain't got his sip. He ain't got moving yet. All right, I'm looking through a couple more of these. I'm gonna look through a couple of Dre and see if I can find something solid for us to call.
Yeah, I'm looking as well. Looks like this one Cam. Looks like Kurt already made him an offer.
I'm looking at that one right now. Yeah. All right, let me jump off that one. Let me see. All right, we got one in Dallas, man. Shout out to Dallas. One of my favorite places, man. Let's see. 130K firm. Anytime they put that firm after the price, it's like, all right.
They ain't trying to hit nothing else.
130K firm. It's a little rough. Tennis just moved out. All right, let's hit them up, man. See if we can get them.
Who that, Allen?
Yeah.
Please leave your message for 2147666. Please leave your message for 2.
All right, we striking out today, Dre.
Yeah, I mean, we started off kind of good, but I went downhill after that.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Shout out Diamara, man. I see Diamara got her first lead in here that I've seen. All right. This guy says he's not available till October 3rd. This is how I'm gonna start talking, Dre. Let me tell you what this man said, man. Hold on. First, he said that we asked him if he was available. All right, today. He said not today. That's it, not today. Okay. So then we asked him what day works best for you to hop on a call. That's what he said back, Dre. He said, I'll be stateside October 3rd.
Meaning I won't really be ready to talk until the 4th because I got to get myself back active. We're
not even in the same country right now.
Hey, listen, and I don't want to talk to you in the country that I'm in. I don't want to talk to you.
I like that, man. I got to get out of the country again soon. That's what I'm going to say next time I go out. I'll be back stateside. All right, let's see. All right, we might have. I'm trying to find us one or two more good ones real quick, man. But You got anything on your end, Dre?
I was looking at this Murphy, but he's asking 185, and the numbers that I'm seeing is like 200, 220. So I don't even know, if that's gonna make any sense, because it's one renovated right now on the same street at 215, and he's asking 185. Yep. But still give him a call and see what's up, because they bought this one at 98 and flipped it and turned it to 215.
I ain't mad at that.
All right, let's see what he talking about.
Hey, what's the name on the one you on?
Murphy.
Yeah, I think Lex is saying that
she returned it. I just seen that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Shoot, we done went through all of them.
Yeah, I'm looking at these other two. Man, tough sledding today, man.
Yeah, man. Should be on Tuesdays, man.
Tough sledding. Yeah, tough sledding. But sometimes that's what calling is like, man. Sometimes that's what making offers is like. We gotta work on our leads, as a family. All right. We gotta work on getting, the right leads in the door, the right leads sent in. We want to call things for y'all, get stuff under contract, do deals with y'all, around good opportunities. Around opportunities is going to make y'all money, make us money. You guys, the information inside the challenge really breaks down exactly how to go out and create leads, the type of leads that we're looking for. So really make sure you're intentional in taking advantage of that. We're going to be back on Thursday, so make sure that you get your leads sent in, get activated around things. Dre, where can they find you, man? Where can somebody tap in with you and get connected, man?
Man, hey, look, I Googled my name the other day. I Googled my name. List of things came up. Type my name in. Google me. That's what I'm going to give people. Google me. Hey, man, who are you? Google me.
Google me,
That's
man.
what I'm going to tell people.
Yeah, look me up, man.
You got to look me up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
It's going to point you in the right direction, man. But if you've been here, you know who I am. Hey, look, shout out to the U fam. Love these Tuesday and Thursday sessions, right? Because again, I think a lot of information is conveyed, right? Even though we didn't have the best call selection today, I think there was some major points that we talked about to maybe kind of tighten up how we're going about approaching these leads before we submit them. So again, I don't look at it as a loss. I look at it as a lesson. So again, definitely appreciative of sharing the stage with my brother. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep this going for the family. So, man, y'all keep submitting y'all leads. Y'all stay on y'all grind, man, because we're in that time where we're in that downward spiral to close the year out strong, man. So let's keep going.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You fam, much love. Appreciate y'all. See y'all Thursday. If you're in the group, we got a new members hands-off call tonight at 7 o'clock. I got a coaching call I'm hosting tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST. All right, we're going to be continuing the conversation we've been building on the last couple of calls, and really working to get dialed in, really working to make sure when you guys are looking at leads, looking at opportunities, that you know the exact structure to go through to know if it's a money-making opportunity or not. All right, we had a call yesterday inside the group that I hosted where we went over a lot of that information as well. So make sure you're being intentional. See you guys around the group. Much love, y'all. Peace.
Peace.